Okay, let's move to the sun movement in the sky. Most of us know that the Earth has an inclined axis, uh, which causes the 4 seasons in the year: the summer, winter, spring, and autumn. And we know that the sun's angle to the Earth changes. But most of us don't know how really it changes this angle and what's the path through the year. So this is an image for the sun in the summer, and this is another image for the sun in the winter. So let's see in details how the sun moves during the year and during the day. So that's the sky chart, with the azimuth system showing the sun path during the year. Okay, so let's first know what's the altitude and the azimuth. First, the azimuth. The azimuth is the angle starting from the north, going to the east, going to south, and then west, and then again north. And it's an angle measured in 360 degrees. So the east would be 90 degrees, the west would be 270 degrees, and so on. And there is another angle or angular distance called the altitude. And the altitude is the angle measured of that object in the sky from the horizon to the zenith. And as you move, this is a projection for the sky dome from the top view. And as you move up, the angle increases till it reaches 90 degrees, and then it starts to decrease once again. And as you move down, it becomes with the negative values. So the sun moves during a year. This is a place near the equator. It's not away from the not very near, actually. It's like 30 degrees latitude. And this is how the sun moves. The sun moves only appears twice from we all think that the sun moves from the east going to the west every day. No, it doesn't go from the east to the west every day. But we all know that it goes from somewhere around the east, going to the south if you are in the northern hemisphere, then going to the west. And during 2 days only in the year, in the 21st of March and the 21st of August, we can see the sun moving, coming from the east going to the west. But in the other days it moves away from the east and going to the west. So this is the south. It moves at the 21st of March and goes this direction to the west. Then the next day it moves from other points going to the west, and then it goes like this, and till it reached the maximum. And this is the December, 21st of December, which is the winter. This is the least angle for the sun. As you see, these are the altitude angles. This is the least angle for the sun. And then it starts to move backward on the same points once again. so it traces again from the same points it just passed on, and then it goes this way until it reaches again the same point from the east to the west, and then it goes far towards the north, and here is the highest angles almost near the zenith at the summer, the highest angles. This is another region, another place next to in Europe, away from the equator. So the sun moves in the winter very low. It's the altitude in the winter is very low. That's why the temperature is low, and as you see also, the time it takes during the day is very small. The day is very small and the night is very long, because as you see in this photo, in the summer the sun takes lots of time up in the sky, but in winter it takes less time. So it's the same reason here. That's one of the reasons. So we have two reasons for the earth getting hotter in summer. It's the angle and the exposure for the radiation. Even in the summer the angle isn't that high because we are going too far from the equator. As you go down towards the southern hemisphere, all the chart reverses, and yes, the sun goes from the east still to the west, or around the east to the west, but it goes to the north instead of to the south. Here the sun was moving from around the east to this to the south, then to the west, but here no, it's going to the north, then to the way around to the west. Okay, this was the end of our lecture today, and thank you very much.